Hey guys, this is part number 24 of the Siege of Kamino. The space battle is now going to the bare bones after many ships have been destroyed and or left. If you noticed, we have changed the base plate. We now have the upgraded from the Battle of Naboo base plate. Now I realize the model though, I can't use the big stand because the model needed to be on a bigger scale. I'm working on that. But for right now, this is our Lurker Hulk. Alright, Pelta will go ahead and activate. We're still on round 8, by the way. V19s and the Hyenas. Wow! Nothing! The Max Squad coming in to attack the Hyena Bombers. Wow! Nothing there, too! Alright, Side Arc and the Hyenas. Finally! The last kill for these Hyena Bombers. They are now gone. I have painted them pretty well, by the way. If it shows here, they even have the little red parts and a couple other things. But the camera doesn't like to focus in that much. Alright, now second attack into the Bubblers. That's another damage. And narrowly avoiding Special Johnson, he went ahead and did a 2 kind of almost hard left in a sense. And the Lurker Hulk will do a concentrated fire, but store the token. And for his attacks, he'll use this firing arc onto the side to attack both LATs. First one, 2 damage. Second one, 2 more damage. This Lurker Hulk is not playing around. He's automatically doing as best he can. Now onto these V-Wings. Nothing. And then down onto the Bombers. 2 hits. Now with his new card, with his new template, one thing that I don't necessarily enjoy too much is his number 2 movement is just the speed forward. It doesn't change anything. I actually enjoy this part here where the 2 speed can adjust one direction or another. So I think I will keep the playing of this maneuverability, but with this guy. This is still an experimental card or whatnot, an experimental guy, but for the sake of it, we're going to keep this 2-speed change. Because otherwise, he'd just be going straight forward, and that's not really fun. So, he went ahead, he did 2 forward and a slight, but because he's so big, you can't really tell he did too much. But that is the Lurker Hulk's move for now. Alrighty, last Venator shows a movement dial. And with it, he kind of had a boring turn. There was nobody in range at the beginning, and he just is moving 3 forward. Now it's on to ships. Well, squadrons. V19s and 2 HMPs. They can reroll 1 dice. Nope. Other V19s, the HMPs. That is 2 hits, and they can reroll 1 because they're engaged. Okay, still 2 hits. And now it's the Separatist turn for the fighters. HMPs into V19. That is 1 hit. Bubblers into V19s. That's 3 hits, and that's a dead group of V19s. And for the sake of it, these guys will attack the V19s because they're the only Separatists left, and these guys have already went, so this is kind of a dead zone anyway. Wow! Okay, another group of V19s dead. Alrighty, now the rest will move. Y-Wing Bombers moving up to here to get ready. V-Wing... Delta... V19s will also do the same. These V19s and the ARC 170s will stay in position, waiting for this dreadnought to arrive to try to finish it off. And the 2 LATs were able to move off of the board and onto this one. And with that, we're going to start doing something a little bit different. And the squids will be encountered. I'll do a little bit of background math to figure out where they should come in at. But during now each round of Armada, we will then move these guys along the same distance as Armada ships would be allowed. And they'll secretly keep on moving through or whatnot. So these LATs may eventually get to the end before they even arrive on the Xwing. The same thing will be going on for squids. But this way, we can start flooding Legion a bit more now that Armada's dying out. These bombers actually have range to hit these guys. 1 hit. And we then consolidate all these ships to basically migrate into here. This LAT is trying to meet up with those LATs as well, but he has to go through the fire first. And that is round 8 for Star Wars Armada for now. And let's jump into Xwing. Now all dials and green tokens in 3, 2, 1. You know, after some debate, I was having an issue about trying to figure out where this next squid should go using that sheet. This is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rolling. 1, 2, 3, 4. So another squid will spawn to the back of everybody here. As a Separatist player, there's two different ways to play. I can either go ahead and chase down the V19. The second thing the Separatist player can do is have it cocked this way and just try to take out this GC Counselor ship. Because if he's facing this way, he still can do that and peck away the damage, but he can also try to take out these small guys. I think off of what happened last time, we want a little bit of revenge of the Separatists. But if it's an odd number, we will fight alongside them, do the long duration of pecking them from the side. If it is an even number, we will go ahead and attack them in a forward frontal assault and say, screw it, we're going all in. Even all in. We're going all in. And we'll keep that stay there. Now, this is a surprise deployment, so I've already set the GC Counselor's ship to a movement, pre-thinking about the idea of what we want to do. This squid, though, has the benefit of now changing its style or adding its style after this guy's already set it. Anyway, let's set these dials and begin. Alrighty, the dials are all set. Let's begin. Sleeping Badger went ahead and moved up 3, but is still stressed. He hasn't been able to lose that stress just yet. V19 moving up 4 and target locking the Vulture Droid. And Ahsoka went ahead and moved 5 forward and then did a boost and then a force boost going to here. Next turn, she will be on the battlefield too. There is the danger though. This squid is right here and technically she could just be eliminated by that squid with one attack. And the Tri-Fighters moved up 3 forward, barely evading both the V-Wing and... Oh, that's confusing. Oh, that was just an old one. Anyway, Tri-Droids are target locking the Y-Wing bomber. And the ARC 170 does a slight 2 to this way and focuses. HMP moving 3 forward in 2 turns. He will also be reaching the destination as well. Headhunter moved 2 forward and focused. This guy only has 5 health remaining, so his goal is to basically take him out because everyone else is stuck focusing over here and also to get to the ground battle as fast as possible. Vulture Droid swinging around to chase down the Headhunter. V-Wing does a 2 hard right and focuses. Secondary LAT moves up 3 and is still stressed, so it can't do anything else for this turn. Y-Wing Bomber moving up 2 slight forward. V-19 went up 4 and then focused. V-19 went ahead and moved up 4 and focused. Shock T did a hard one and is focusing, basically locking down against this. Oh, I bumped Ahsoka. Somehow I need even more table space. Y-Wing Bomber did a slight 2, retaining the stress, but avoided the Tri-Droids. Obi-Wan went ahead and moved up 5, then boosted slightly again using his force ability, and both are now in line with Ahsoka. Anakin is now doing a focus. He only moved up 5, so Shock T can go ahead and shoot those buzz droids off of him. Otherwise, he might get pincered, and we might lose Anakin before he even gets to the ground. Oh shoot, this HMP is also directly behind him too. Oh no. The Republic player did not think of that. They did not think about how fast those Jedi were. Crap. ARC 170 in the rear, maintaining formation with the LAATs. Now it's the big movement ship turn. This guy is not moving, but the first one that has the initiative to move is the Counselor ship. And the Counselor ship was going to start getting ready to do a U-turn to be basically stationary against all the squids, but this is not good. He's went ahead, did a 3 hard turn, and is stressed, so he cannot perform any actions either. And the squid rams into him, going 5 forward, but only able to complete 2. So that's 5 damage to both the squid and the big ship. The squid is down to 9 health, and the GC Counselor ship is down to 8 health remaining. And this squid goes ahead and turns around and does a, 4 turnaround, latching onto it. And the beginning of Legion next turn, they will have squid droids as well. Aqua droids. And we'll see you guys next time in round 8 of the attack phase of Star Wars X-Wing. There's a big clash over here. There's a huge clash here with all of our Jedi versus the squids and an HMP and buzz droids. And there is I think everyone avoided each other besides the LATs being able to shoot the tries over there. But then Legion is going to start kicking off. Definitely by round 9. All those Jedis will be in. More squids will be in. we're going fully into Legion.